They sure can.
Veteran Electric green flag out of turn number 4. Down into 1 and 2, Mike Appert leads the charge. He has got Carly Horner to the bottom, and they are 4 wide out of turn number 2. Up front, though, your leader is Mike Appert. Appert leads them as they charge their way through 3 and 4. All up front, it is Mike Appert and Carly Horner. Appert and John Gardner Jr. make a little bit of contact with Carly Horner through the middle. Up front, though, it is Appert, your leader, with John Gardner Jr. and Josh Rourke. John Gardner Jr. to the point on the bottom. John Gardner Jr. started back there in 8th, and he is working his way up to the front. He has got Appert right to the high side. They are side by each. Then it is Carly Horner, Josh Rourke, Derek Appert, Bill Hultberg, your points leader, up to the top 5. But up front, your leaders are side by side. It is side by side 2, now 3 rows deep as they go into turns 3 and 4. Out at turn number 4, give the lead again to John Gardner Jr. with Appert to the high side. We have got 12 laps remaining. John Gardner Jr. and Appert make a little bit of contact through 1 and 2. Appert goes high, that gives the lead back to John Gardner Jr. And here comes Josh Rourke. 4th spot right now belongs to the 21 machine, that is Carly Horner. The battle is still for second with Appert almost around over there in turn 2. That opens the door for Carly Horner now up to the top 3. Then it is Bill Hultberg to the top 4. Up front, it is John Gardner Jr. back to the low side. Josh Rourke goes back through the middle. Gardner gets loose, and Rourke has got the run out of turn 2. John Gardner Jr. to the bottom, but Josh Rourke through the middle. Josh Rourke has got momentum up high with John Gardner Jr. down low. They're going to be side by side. Josh Rourke is using the higher line around our 3/8 mile oval. He's going to take the lead out of turn 2. They're still side by side up front. John Gardner Jr. down low and Josh Rourke up high. John Gardner Jr.'s got the bottom. Give it to Josh Rourke out of turn 4. Josh Rourke has 6 laps remaining here. 2 laps remaining for Josh Rourke up front. Rourke is looking for his first feature win of the 2022 season. He leads as they exit turn 2 going down the back straightaway. Out of turn 4 for the final time. Give him the West River Chiropractor checkered flag. That goes to Josh Rourke.